Joanie, being born up here in Maine, has real life experience on where to go and what to see. And I'm going to tell you, we found some fantastic areas up at the very tip eastern corner of Maine, which is in Lubec. You guys are going to love this video. She still has family up there, and we were on our way to a family function, and on that way we decided to really do some exploring. Wait till you see what we have found. Details coming up on RV Street. So as you can see, Lubec is the most eastern city in the United States. We decided to go over to West Quoddy Head Lighthouse first and explore all around in that area. Well, here we are at Quoddy Head Lighthouse. This place here is very likely you could see whales through here. So here's another trail. It says beach access. This is on the other side of the lighthouse. Let's continue on down the path. Yes, this is the path.
While we were exploring, we discovered a trail, and on this trail there is a staircase that led us down and onto the beach and by the cliffs.
Yeah.
It was really pretty.
Yeah, this staircase just took us right down where we wanted to go. Check out all this area down here. After visiting and exploring Quoddy Head, we decided, let's go right into Lubec. It's a small little town, about maybe 10 miles away from where we were. Quaint little town, about 1,300 people. And when you go down Main Street in Lubec, at the end of Main Street, that's the bridge. That goes right on over to Campobello Bay?
Campobello Island.
Campobello Island in Canada. So we are right on the cusp of the border here.
Yep. So the tide was out while we were in Lubec, and we found this trail, and we went down to the beach. And I said, hey Martin, look. And I showed him that there were clammers out there.
It was unbelievable. These guys driving their trucks out on the beach, I mean way out there. And Joanie began to explain to me that the way that happens is it's the kind of sand and rock, it gets really packed, and you can just drive your trucks out there. The thing is here we are on this beach where all these clammers are, and this is what Joanie did when she was a little girl. She used to go out there and dig for clams, and she'd sell these to help buy her school clothes. Mm-hmm. So Joanie's going to give kind of a description of how this clamming thing works, and it's pretty amazing.
So when you go clamming in this area, you're actually digging for what's called steamer clams, or also known as piss clams. And the reason that they call them piss clams is because when you're digging them up, they will shoot water up at you, and therefore they get the name piss clams. So basically, when you're out there in what's called clam flats, you're walking around and you're looking for a whole lot of holes, little holes in the sand, or if you're out in the mud, you're looking for groupings of all of these little holes. And that's the clue that that's where the steamers are.
But while we're out there, and she's explaining all this to me, we see this guy way out there in his truck. And I said to Joanie, I said, let's go out there and see if we can talk to this guy and he'll let us film what he's doing. So we started walking out there. Sure enough, when we got there, he showed us what he was doing. And this is exactly what Joanie did when she was a little girl.
It's hard work.
Yeah, it is hard. But he actually was complaining that his right shoulder was hurting. But I asked him, I said, so how long are you here? How long do you do this? He says, well, I usually come out for maybe 3-4 hours at a time. And I said, how much do you get if you're out here for 3 or 4 hours? He said, about a bushel, maybe a bushel and a half, 50, 75 pounds worth. So that was really cool seeing all that.
Once these are harvested, you put them into a basket and you wash them off as the tide comes in. You wash them, in the tide water. And then you either take them to market to sell, or some people just use them for their own consumption. They make a chowder or whatever.
That's really interesting. So after seeing the clammers and going all around Lubec, we decided to go the other way, go up north and around all of the bays that surround Lubec and that upper northern corner of Maine. Wait till you see what we found there. So there you have it. Is this place stunning or what? This is what living and traveling in an RV is all about in our book.
Yeah.
Oh, one more time, remember, if you like this kind of video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done that already. And we really, really, really like to hear your comments and insights and experiences. So take a second and shoot us a few words. We would really love to hear that. That's it for now. Until next time, this is RV Street. Stick around.